par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
A few moves made in the field. Prendergast coming in.
Gone! Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Akmal taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Super catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, the Bears are 5 for 3.
First over of the power play finished, and it's a steady start for the batters.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. Singh, the left armour, is the new bowler from the city end. Oh well, don't even bother running.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a boundary save for sure. And they scamper through for a single. Good running. There could be a couple if they hustle. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Huge. That has flown.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Huffies goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
18 runs at it there. The Bears are 23 for 3.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Misses everything. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Time that perfectly.
That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Gone. Fine catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
At number 6 for the Bears.
The bowler looks really confident. The charge having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Afridi looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Singh from the city end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the city end. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot. A pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. 11 runs added there. The Bears are 45 for 5.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
It's been a great bowling display so far. It'd be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Too much room and got what it deserved. Incredible. What a grab. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Well played. Could be a quick single. Cuts that off well in the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edge, but it drops safely. That's a confident appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The batsman departs, caught out for 1. The Bears are now...
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
The Bears.
Brilliant diving stop. That's the over. The Bears are 49 for 7.
2 overs left in this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Absolute jaffer there. The edge flies through the gap though, and there'll be some runs on offer. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
captain's going to change things around in the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A few moves made in the field. A bit of a change up in the field now.
He's quick onto that in the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Yep.
5 runs added in that over. The Bears are 54 for 7.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Prendergast from the pavilion end. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Misses everything. No. Terrible shot. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Over. The Bears, 60 for 7.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Bold, stunning delivery. Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Doesn't beat the infield. Good pick up, big chance. Nearly gets the edge. Stain with a great delivery there. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 5 off it. The Bears are 65 for 8.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Patil, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Good shot. A beauty. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers. This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides. It's a shame there had to be a loser.
From all of us here on the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. Ended up being a very close one. Hope to see you soon.